Today, my campaign is asking the Government Accountability Board to conduct a statewide recount.
Thank you!
There are legitimate and widespread anomalies and widespread questions about the conduct of this election, most visibly in Waukesha County, but also in counties around the state. Wisconsin residents must have full confidence that these election results are legitimate and that this election was fair. A recount may change the outcome of this election, or it may confirm it. But when it is done, a recount will have shined necessary and appropriate light on an election that right now seems to so many people to be suspect. My opponent, his political advisors, and his lawyers don't want a recount now. That surprises me. A recount benefits everyone involved in this election.
Not to say.
State law makes provisions for a recount where elections are this close. Justice Prosser's representatives have called efforts to clear up questions about this election, quote-unquote, a drama, and quote-unquote, a circus. Actually, it's called American democracy.
Last time you had a press conference, you indicated you were the winner. Do you still feel that you're the winner of the election?
How I feel? I feel that I have been a winner in any number of ways. Whether I will have earned the most votes in this election is something to be determined by the recount.
Is this your personal feeling, or have you been feeling a lot of outside pressure?
I don't feel. I'm a litigator. I work in facts and law. Throughout this campaign, there are those who have tried to tie me with the unions or other groups, and they have not had any evidence to base those claims on.
Do you regret claiming victory the next day?
You were a staffer for the Prosser.
Do you regret claiming victory?
Staffer for the Prosser campaign.
Do you regret declaring victory so soon after the election?
I have no regrets whatsoever. I want to reiterate and to underscore that I have been consistent in my words throughout this campaign. And when, the day after the election, it looked like I was ahead by a couple hundred votes, supporters of my opponent and many others were out of the box like that, saying voter fraud. We have never articulated voter fraud, no matter what the ups and downs were in the election. And now my opponent is changing his tune and saying there should be no recount whatsoever. I have been consistent throughout and said that we need to do what the law calls for and requires, and in this case it requires a recount.